Hello all you shining stars, welcome to my channel Shining Star Soup. In today's video I am doing hopefully a first impressions with the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. Now I know I am super late to the game, but this palette is a $50 palette, and when it first came out I was the kind of person that didn't have any makeup. I just recently got into makeup since getting into my YouTube channel, being a creator, getting subscription boxes. It's definitely, my love for makeup has grown, and my love for Sephora as well. I used to just steer clear of Sephora because it was like way out of my price range. I am more of a Winners girl, I guess, but again, with Winners you might be getting eyeshadow palettes that are really cheap. However, you really gotta watch, make sure they aren't broken, you gotta make sure they aren't expired, discontinued, etc, etc. But I'm not doing this video to talk about Winners, I am talking about Sephora. Now, I was able to get Sephora because I was going to buy a palette through Facebook that I had $40 from selling my own makeup. So I asked my husband if maybe I could go to Sephora instead, and he said yes. Merry Christmas. Get yourself something nice. So I did. Sephora, at the time that I did purchase these products, they were doing a little deal where if you were a VIB member, which I just recently became, you could get $20 off if you spent more than $75. So I ended up picking up another item, obviously, besides Jaclyn Hill palette. Jaclyn Hill palette is $49, whereas to get free shipping is $50. And to try to find something on Sephora that you can buy for $1, it does not work. So I ended up pushing past that total to $75, got $20 off. In the end, it was $58. And I got another item, which I will show you. That's hopefully in this box. Alright, so opening the box. The one thing I have to say is I'm a bit worried. Like, how small is the Jaclyn Hill palette? I thought it was huge. This box is not that big. And I don't care that you see my postal code there. This is my P.O. Box address, which I have made very public on my channel for those that want to send me friend mail, or on the rare occasion that maybe in the future I can be a brand ambassador for some company. Far away from that yet. Alright, so the total that I did pay, is it on here? No, this is just an invoice. Whatever. Let's put that off to the side. Okay, well, it is here. The one thing that I picked up, which actually is not available for sale anymore, like these sold right out. This is the first time I'm trying anything from a Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. It had a lot of good reviews, and this particular $26 package came with lip therapy. So that looks like this. Unfortunately, it's not available anymore. Like, you can't even search the product. Yeah, you can't even search it on Sephora's website, but that's cute. You got a advanced lip therapy for 24-hour moisturization, and I heard some good stuff about the soy face cleanser. So hopefully it does good for makeup removal. This is what I am most excited about. Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. I had a choice between Jaclyn Hill or James Charles palette. I liked both, but I don't like James Charles, and I just don't like him as a person. So, and the cats are fighting in the background, so I opted for Jaclyn Hill. Jaclyn Hill, she's gone through a lot of controversy, but I don't know. I liked the colors that were offered in the Jaclyn Hill palette better. Is what it all boiled down to. So this lovely, beautiful thing, which is, okay. It's a decent size. I'm gonna get into my favorite part of unwrapping anything, bubble wrap. Who doesn't love bubble wrap? Am I going to be doing any looks today? I might be. There are There are two shades that I was really wanting to there's basically two shades that I wanted to that drew me to this palette, and that was the Pool Party and Jada, that blue right there. I thought they gave an insert. It doesn't really help when they don't print the colors on the palette. Like, how does that help me? I'm not going to be turning the palette around every time I'm going to try to create a makeup look. Are you? Does it have an insert? No. So this, it's a pretty palette. There is no mirror, which kind of surprises me. I thought there would be. I actually do not like mirrors on palettes. Wow. No, these colors are definitely beautiful. It's, the palette's dedicated to all my loving subscribers. Great. I thought there would be an insert. Instead, no. No, this is just printed on the back of what the colors are. Well, I'm not a beauty guru, so I'm not going to be doing any tutorials or anything like that. I'm just going to try the two colors in this palette that excited me the most. As with any palette that you're going to do or see, it's always better in person than you can ever get on camera. If any of you have watched True Blood, I'm going to use a Lafayette Reynolds quote. Girl, you are gorgeous. I love this eyeshadow look I've created. Like, I'm so happy with that. I am just amazed. This is really pretty. So pretty that I'm not even going to use a cat eye today. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to leave the look as it is. But I will do mascara. Seeing I'm finishing off my look, my final review, my final summing it up, obviously I only tried the bottom three colors and then the top one. Beautiful. Is it worth $47 or $49 rather? Yeah, 100%. Like, there is so many looks that can be created with this palette. And the eyeshadows, they blend beautifully. Like, yeah, you don't need to be a beauty guru. You don't have to be a makeup artist. You just have to be creative and do your own thing. Okay, so I am all done. I'm blushed up, I'm foundationed, I'm moisturized, I'm primed. This is my final look with the Jaclyn. This is my final look with the Jaclyn Hill palette. There are a lot more colors for me to explore, considering I only used 35. I used 3 out of 35, so I still have 32 more colors that I can explore in this palette. I am very happy. I am very happy with this palette. I definitely think it was a good investment. I mean, even though it's definitely a mid-range palette, I'm sure there are a lot of dupes, but I'm very happy with my purchase. Alright, all you shining stars, keep being shining stars and have a shining star day, and thanks for watching my video on my first impression of the Jaclyn Hill palette. Bye!